UEFA Cup had Rooney and Campbell up a full-strength team.
Support from O'Shea. And towards Solskjaer, it falls for Scholes! Found plenty of room for himself in the penalty area. Sort of chance that he has been gobbling up in recent weeks. And Everton understandably needing to win to cement their UEFA Cup place by giving it a real go. And it's there! Kevin Campbell has flicked it home! It's Kevin Campbell's 50th Everton goal. And he had to be strong under pressure from two United defenders. Somehow won the duel and beat Carroll. Gifted the ball to David Beckham. Looking for Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy's past Yobo. It's Ruud Van Nistelrooy. And would you believe that? Mark that one down as a collector's item. O'Shea. I think that was a shot from John O'Shea. No way through, no room for Giggs, but he's still got it back. And he's weaving his way through the crowd. It's Ryan Giggs to Scholes. Left it for Beckham. Great save from Wright to deny Scholes. Still not clear. Everton dithering. This is Roy Keane now. Scholes header and over the top. Quality save from Richard Wright. Keane. Into Van Nistelrooy, touch back for Scholes! This time hits the post. That time Richard Wright did look beaten. It's going to be David Beckham. It's over the wall, it's into the corner of the net. It is classic David Beckham. Just fantastic. Nothing a wall can do about a free kick of that quality. The champions in the first half at times were irresistible. Nobody could say they didn't deserve to be on level terms at the break. And they want more as Van Nistelrooy puts it in and hits the post. Richard Wright stranded. Nistelrooy runs ahead of him, Giggs runs into the area, teed up now for Scholes! Wright got two hands to it, and Yobo reacted the quickest as Solskjaer bore down. And this is Naismith, and Rooney! Oh, the goal was gaping! Naismith's pull back, and Rooney knows what he should have done. Stubbs had to get it clear with Solskjaer lurking. If it's clearance only found Beckham. Beckham will get it back from Solskjaer and have a shot, and it needed the save from Wright. A very good save it was. Little glance and then the rocket from David Beckham, which might well have gone in. Unsworth's corner. Up went Scholes, straight up in the air. Ferguson down, Rooney! What a save by Roy Carroll. An incredible stop from the Ulsterman. Ferguson's knocked down, Rooney on the spin, must have thought he scored. Here's Giggs, and Nistelrooy stayed onside. Now trying to turn, down he goes, and Mike Riley's given a penalty. Stubbs with the foul, as seen and interpreted by the referee. Ruud Van Nistelrooy looking to score for the 10th successive Manchester United game. Here comes Van Nistelrooy. It was never in doubt. 12 out of 12 Premiership penalties. Advantage Manchester United at Goodison Park. Everton's European dream is dying.
The Manchester United goal scorer, number 10, Ruud Van Nistelrooy. the Championship is an achievement. No matter how many times you win it, it's a marvellous achievement because it's a very difficult trophy to win. And they've deserved it this year because their form has been absolutely fantastic since Boxing Day. They've won games, they've only dropped 6 points since Boxing Day, and that's a true test of a champion.
Ryan, 8 titles. Does it get any better? What's the feeling like?
Yeah, it gets better each time because there's a new challenge every season, especially this year because questions were asked of us, and we come up with the goods.
Congratulations, Rude.
Thanks.
You've won your first bit of silverware in England and you've got that golden boot you were after as well.
I mean, it's been a marvellous year. It's unbelievable. You see this, everybody's so happy. We won the league now. That was the big thing, and we're just over the moon now. I
certainly thought he'd get stronger because last year, this time from February last year, he was a tired player. And that's the result of his first season in England, having recovered from a cruciate knee operation. Being out of the game for a year, that was understandable. But we did feel he was going to improve this year in terms of his strength. And, well, I couldn't say how much he was going to improve, but it is amazing.
I suppose winning this and winning it from the position where everyone had already written you off just gives you more hunger.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not a matter of having more hunger, it's making sure you've got hunger. And how you put that in terms of amounts, it doesn't matter. If you've got hunger, it'll always apply itself. And I've never lost it, and I won't lose it next year.
Well, more on United's championship in a moment. In that match, he'll undergo a scan in the morning to assess the extent of the damage. Meanwhile, the FA seems sure to ask for a medical report into his fitness and may also ask for an independent assessment into the injury. People seem to be casting aspersions that it might not be wholly genuine. What do you think?
I would have thought the player, no doubt the kid would want to play for his country. And certainly if he has got a bit of a tweak, there's no point in risking him in 2 friendly matches when you've got the Slovakia game coming up in a couple of weeks' time, which is of the most importance. So the sensible option would be give him a bit of time if he's got a bit of a knock and see how he is and keep him right for the most important game.
Now, Ron, Manchester, another wonderful championship for them. So Alex Ferguson's talking about finding a player to unlock the door in Europe for next season. They won't get Zidane, will they? I mean,
no, that's
who do you think they might...
Well, the funny thing is, I actually think when we see them in Europe, I always feel United can score. I don't care who they play against. I always get that impression.
5 against Real Madrid, for example.
Yeah, but I feel against the very best, they're not as strong at the back to win it as they ought to be. And I think they need a real hammer thrower at centre-half, somebody that's strong and resolute and likes defending, and they need a top-class keeper. Looking round who they might get, I'm a big fan of the kid Terry at Chelsea. Think he would be superb.
Wouldn't get him that wrong, would they?
You don't know. You hear stories that Chelsea may need to sell him, they may not. But if they could, he'd be perfect. I think as a goalkeeper, somebody like Canizares would be an excellent goalkeeper.
Valencia?
Yeah. He would be about the best.
Centre-half,
Oh, well, yeah, he's top draw. He's top draw. He's,
Well, we found 4 players for him already.
Should we keep going and throw me for it? I'd buy Damien Duff, Des. I think he is a sensational player, and I think he's made for Man United. He'd be surrounded by so much quality. I know Blackburn won't want to part with him. He is a fantastic player.
Well, I think Graham Souness said today that if they got, what he called a silly offer, they would have to let him go.
Well, they might well come up with one because he can play wide left, wide right. He can play as a second striker in the hole. He is a terrific young player, and as I say, he's just got everything ahead of him.
Yeah, I thought Veron was the man who was supposed to unlock all the...
Yeah, but as I say, I don't think they have that much of a problem doing that. I mean, if you run through the results, they score goals whoever they play in Europe, but they do concede too many in the big ones.
OK, thanks very much.